So, let me get this straight. There were witches working with the city guard, basically kidnapping other witches and brainwashing them to do God knows what. Also, vampires. Because why not?
What I fear the most is that it seems like this has been going on for a long time. Who knows how deep the roots of this corruption lay?
That does make me wonder. Like, everyone has a suspicion, but no one exactly knows what is going on. If these witches have so much power, why try to hide from everyone?
I guess that at least the king has not been corrupted, which gives us a way to fight back.
So you just gonna walk on over to the king and say, hey, there are witches walking around, and they have vampire bodyguards, be careful.
No, but there must be a way to get the king to listen. We just need to find it.
Very true, Tuts. You do know where they are hiding, or at least where they do some of their things.
Even with that, I doubt that they are sitting still. An organization that controls the city from the shadows is not something to take for fools.
We'll find something. But first, let's find a way out of here. Maybe you should have... Oh, dead end. I don't know. This wall looks like some sort of wall. Maybe a door?
Here lies the resting place of the two brothers that changed the sands of the desert forever.
That sounds like a tomb. Let's go the other way. I saw a different path that went... What did you do?
Little Pup just touched the door, and... wait.
What do you mean, Tuts? Do you recognize this place? Wait, what are you... doing?
This is... Gnarls? Razio? This is a tomb of my brother. And me. That is my armor. And my sword. And that is Gnarls' mantle. And the old crown. I need a moment, Little Pup.
I can only imagine how this must feel. Yeah, it's like seeing your own grave. I don't know if it's more or less than as he was expecting, or if he was expecting anything at all. So it's not just me that was finding it weird that this tomb contains a lot of books, and just some very odd things that I would not put in the tomb myself. What kind of books are here anyway? Oh, this is...
What is it, Tux?
What are werewolves doing here?
And mummies? Since when do mummies exist?
The curse of rotting flesh. The last of the three curses. Raging hunger, bloodlust, and rotten flesh. You are going to what? Be careful, little pup.
You sure they are friendly wolves?
Werewolves trust each other. Not you, human. And definitely not that thing.
Thing?
They are with you. You trust them. Well, then...
Everyone, get back. That is a dark eye. Who are you people? A werewolf witch?
They're not lying. I can smell it.
And you? Hi, I'm with them. I'm just a merchant, nothing more. Okay, but can someone explain what a dark eye soul walker is doing here? They're your soul walker? You bound yourself with a dark eye? What kind of witch are you?
I am aware of your worry, young witch girl.
Girl, I'm a boy.
Oh, pardon me, but I am not dangerous. I am here to help and protect.
Well, excuse me if I have a hard time believing that. Dark eyes are destructive and deceptive. I don't trust you. For all I know, you are with the Serpent Witch. Serpent Witch? Never heard of that. You encountered a witch with a vampire guards? You survived being face to face with Viper? Yeah, that's her name. She's the right hand of the Serpent Witch. How did you get away from her? That thing?
Thing? Young witch, you do not have to like me, but I have a name.
And what would that name be, Dark Eye?
Razil.
Razil? As in the Razil? The one defying the Grim Reaper? That is you?
You recognize him, Umbra?
I have only heard stories, but Razil is one of, if not the most legendary soulwalker that ever entered the Soul Valley. And... oh, wait a minute. You are one of the two brothers, aren't you? You are King Razil.
It seems like that.
Okay, but if you really are the past king of Zalios, why have I never heard of you? I think this book can explain that. One of the last chapters. A new order from the shadow is taking over the land. They seek to erase the memories of the ones that shaped the desert, masking the sacrifice they have made. In my last wish, I asked to have a tomb made for the two brothers, so their memory could be preserved, because I have a feeling that in a few years, the names Razil and Naros will be impossible to find in any history book. Rest in peace, my kings. Thank you for everything. And for the ones finding my book, beware of the serpent witch and their poison, for their venom corrupts the minds of all.
This serpent witch has erased me from history? No one even knows what happened. I guess it might be better that way.
Beware the serpent witch? Yeah, we know that for sure. So, you guys are really not with them? Very well. But I'm still staying away from him.
Very wise. Most dark eyes are dangerous. It is good to be vigilant.
I will. My name is Jude, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Jude.
Whatever. The tomb is finally open, so we can hopefully get what we need. Look, we have been running and hiding from the serpent witch for years now. Some of us even for our entire lives. We have tried to open this tomb to get the evidence to show to the king, to finally get the serpent witch out of the picture, but we've never been able to open it. For years? And you opened it by accident, Toots. On accident? How is that possible? Only one of royal blood can open a tomb. We discovered that a long time ago.
It might be because I'm bonded with them. I have royal blood.
No, you don't. Soulwalkers don't have blood. Meaning that you have royal blood. Wait, did King Naros have children?
No.
Wait, if Tuts is not the descendant of Naros, then that must mean...
Lil Pop, you are my family, my great-great-grandchild.
Well, welcome back to the desert, Your Highness.